education is key to success. But what I want to say is there are many different ways to educate yourself. A really good example is Steve Jobs. Now, he gave a very famous speech.
By following my curiosity and intuition turned out to be priceless later on. Because I had dropped out and didn't have to take the normal classes, I decided to take a calligraphy class. I learned about serif and sans serif typefaces, about varying the amount of space between different letter combinations, about what makes great typography great. It was beautiful, historical, artistically subtle in a way that science can't capture, and I found it fascinating. None of this had even a hope of any practical application in my life. But 10 years later, when we were designing the first Macintosh computer, it all came back to me.
One of the key features that rocketed Apple ahead of other computers was the fact that they had different fonts and different calligraphy, and he was able to bring that in from that course, that love and that passion and what he had learned. Now, we've got formal education, schools and universities, and those are critical, especially for those specialist roles, doctors, engineers. But you've got to have a mindset where you're dedicated to your own education. Now, we've got YouTube, courses that you can do, networking and spending time with mentors. When you have a mindset of education and developing yourself and learning in many, many different ways, getting another 5 or 10 or 20K pay rise, yeah, I know sometimes we need that money, we want to pay bills, we want to be getting ahead. I totally understand that. But the big payoff comes when over time you compound formal education, informal education, your experience, your exposure, what you've actually done hands-on, what you've actually really done and honed